Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. I'm Savage Hound Dusk, and today we're going to begin Kamoshida's Palace proper. I hope. I need to go put up my little announcement. All right. All right. I managed to beat you to it, eh?
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
I saw you typing in there and I was worried I was going to miss a Mech Warrior stream.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides
Usually that's what happens to me.
which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby?
I wouldn't do that to you.
Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
When I said this is about to get really dark and fucked up, by the way, this is what I was referring to.
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh?
This is one of the most horrifying moments in the game for me.
Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
And I'll be honest, it didn't strike me very much until I actually thought about what happened later. She threw herself off the 2nd floor, I believe? Or is that the 1st floor? Or 3rd floor? Because Kamoshida was trying to extort her for sexual favors.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
By the way, Kamoshida's reaction is going to be very predictable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hashtag demonetize, no shit.
There's no way. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
He's coming this way.
Kamoshida is an extremely screwed up human being.
Hey, let me
It's a good thing I'm doing this Let's Play before I'm
Let
demonetized,
me
because
through,
this
man.
is
Please.
this is really screwed up. Like, she's a high school student. I want you to think about what that means.
Class is still in session.
He was also violently abusing all of his students, her included.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why?
Why do you think, Anne?
Ann, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida?
Mm-hmm.
No! Shiho!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally so close.
The worst part is that when we meet Kamoshida and find out what he thinks, he doesn't give a rat's
Turn to your
ass.
classrooms at once.
That guy.
He's the reason she did that, and he does not care.
Wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Yeah, right.
That hurts. Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself.
Leave me alone.
No! Talk!
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui.
Yeah, this game does that a lot.
Nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the
A
physical
lot of
punishment
Japanese
thing
media
wasn't
does that
real.
too, you're not wrong.
Yesterday,
It makes most of the
Called
characters
Suzui out of the blue.
standing around
Shouldn't
look
make any
so
mistakes or
similar
anything.
or exactly the
Mr.
same,
Kamoshida seemed
so you
really
can't really
irritated
tell who the
that day.
fuck is actually supposed to be who except for the people that the story's revolved around.
usual.
I really am not certain entirely why you would do that.
Son of a bitch!
So if we needed a reason to risk killing this scumbag, we just got it. He just tried to convince a girl to give him sexual favors that he was violently abusing and extorting her friend for sexual favors. Both of them teenagers under 18. And, he made her kill herself because he doesn't give a shit and thinks that everybody here is just a slave.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
And now this happens.
Bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me.
That is enough.
What you did.
You're right, Kamoshida. It is enough.
What did you say?
It's about time somebody took you out around back.
You ordered me.
It keeps
to call
freezing on
Suzui
you?
Here.
Oh, that's
I
not
can
good.
only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do?
I
We just
live!
received a call from a hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
This is extremely fucked up.
Damn.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise.
Best character created by
no
Disney in
need
a
to
long
hold
time.
back.
You
Why
know,
not
I
attack
miss
me?
Mushu.
Oh, you
Mushu is awesome.
can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What?
Reporting them for
decision like
what?
that.
Everything you say would be
Seriously
hearsay,
consider what
and you would have
stuff you
absolutely
said.
no
You threatened
proof.
Me too, Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
Huh?
He didn't threaten you. He told you you needed to go tell the truth.
As talentless as you on the team, you act like you're a victim, but you. Leave
This
it
is what a lot
forward.
of let's go whip some
It's
honey
all over
bun.
the internet, correct?
I love that
Terrible.
line. Like, this is what I'm talking about when I say I hate a lot of people like this. So many people in the real world are basically just like, you need to just shut the fuck up, fall in line, and do what you're told. You need to just not stir the pot. You need to just not cause chaos. You're making things hard for yourself. You're not actually making things hard for yourself. And everybody tries to say you're gonna take responsibility for what you're doing to you when this happens, when shit like this happens. This is not my responsibility that he's trying to force me to eat. This is his responsibility,
Sure, go
and he's
ahead and
reporting
try.
us at the
After
next
all,
board
you'll
meeting
have plenty
because he's a
time to
piece of
kill
shit.
until expulsion.
So, like, this guy is a very fucked up and sick individual, and he's trying to make the rest of the world sit there and eat it.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
You know, I never thought about that,
You're not
the way
beating
that
them up. We're
Mushu
simply
puts that,
stealing
honey
his
buns,
distorted
that they're beating the
desires.
shit out of the
And I assume
Huns,
that you've made up your
quite
minds
that
about
way
this?
until you put it that way, and
About
now I
how you
can't
might
unsee
suffer a
it, and
mental
now it's one of the
shutdown?
best insults ever.
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Someone almost died because of him, and he doesn't care.
Then it's settled.
Why should I give a damn
By the
about
way,
whether or not he lives or
rid of the
dies
palace
after
guard.
I do what I'm
You've
gonna
tried
do
it
to
before,
him?
right?
He is a source
When did I ever
of
say that?
suffering and pain that lives to inflict agony on other people. At this point, morality doesn't really factor into stealing his
Sure that
heart.
you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
Kamoshida's already
That
spread
asshole's at
rumors.
it again. So you came all this way
Yeah,
to tell us
Mushu was
that?
amazing.
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
And now An wants him.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
An is a really
But it
good
does.
character. I actually really
Sheila's
liked
my-
her, even though I was never particularly
I
interested in her
said
in
don't get in
my
our way!
vanilla run. Like my very first playthrough.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much
Found one of
older
your
than
most
men at
terrifying
times.
dog combos. Oh
We
god.
just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
We'll get started. Shepherd and Husky. Oh
When we
god.
cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see. Not a bad idea.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World.
The Shepherd and Husky. So that's actually an incredibly dangerous dog breed hybrid that you're thinking about right there. All of the instincts and hunter capabilities of a Shepherd and all of the like, workhorse and wolf-like instincts of a husky. Oh, Christ.
How the hell does all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough.
Yeah, no shit. That thing would never
Show
run
that
out of
at the
energy.
Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... a school?
Huh?
We finally are able to begin accessing the meat of the gameplay in the game.
Time to bust on through.
After like fucking 4.5 hours. Dogs at a shelter nearby.
Takamaki?
Would have to respectively decline. Yeah, Shepherd plus Husky is not the kind of dog you need. I would recommend a small dog that has relatively moderate to low energy levels. Somebody that can basically be a comfort buddy when you get home. Not something that's going to demand an immense amount of work for you to put into it right now when you have so much else that's keeping you busy.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll
I
pull
figured
anyone nearby.
you had an idea of what it was you actually wanted. Like I said, if you want, I can put you in touch with my mother. She'd probably let you adopt the extra dog she's
Anyways,
got.
you gotta leave.
She's got a small extra dog that loves to be a cuddle buddy.
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
Looking for somebody else?
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
It's a monster cat.
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Chill the fuck out,
We
hon.
gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it?
So we're almost 5 hours in and
counting
we're
on you,
finally
Joker.
starting to get gameplay.
Joker?
But,
That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace.
By the
It's
way,
just a
from now on,
precaution.
basically when everyone refers to the
So,
protagonist, they're
why
always
is he
calling me
Joker?
Joker.
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad. I kind of like it. Joker it is.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do
Thug.
about this one's code?
Seriously, like, who the hell wants to be called Thug? What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
By the way, Morgana is actually a boy.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Although you're probably not going to be able to really get that until later. Is this the Clark Kent glasses thing? Honestly, I don't know why they bother with these code names when they're in the metaverse, because unless somebody from our world happens to spout their name like a moron, or happens to be here somehow when this happens, which is almost impossible. Like, getting into the metaverse is not easy. Not going to hide your hair, eyes, or voice. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like that. I didn't really think about what you were asking. But I honestly don't know why they bother with the code names, if I'm being entirely honest.
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't
Fucking
allow that
pink
trash to
speedo.
ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where we'll actually be able to play the game instead of just watch the
Praise
game.
be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
I probably shouldn't have talked over that really fucked
Hey,
up
Moe,
scene with
can't
Shiho.
we just beat the crap out of
If
him
I
and
learn
call
how
it
to
a
edit,
day?
I may just go back and
Look at
remove
all
my
those soldiers,
conversation from
idiot.
that
It'll
overlay.
be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins?
Yes, it exists.
There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it.
What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. All right, Joker. Are you ready to take it down? Let's get started.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up.
Sorry.
Well, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go.
I cast gun.
If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
For real?
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Come on!
Fun.
What the? What's going on?
This is what makes the protagonist really special.
Cool. I am thou, thou art I.
Persona!
What was that just now?
I guess it's time for you to go to hell. Damn. Yeah, I know, right? He's just like, oh well, fine, fuck it, I'll kill him. So, basically the way hold-ups on enemies work is you attack the enemy.
For real?
What the hell was that about? That enemy just got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders! Halt! Crap! They noticed us! Hey look! Assholes! I sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. Leon's potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which persona you have summoned. When you change personas, your stats, attribute affinities, and available skills all change to match the persona you select. In the persona menu, press L1 or R1 to change personas. Outside battle, press triangle and select persona to change. You may normally change personas whenever you'd like, but during battle you can only change personas once per turn. So, yeah. Because Joker is a wild card, Joker can do this!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
That's right!
Ravage them!
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Yep. When he called me Joker, there were multiple meanings to that. One of them is wild card.
Hey, Mona.
The main protagonist,
What did Joker do?
yes, of every single Persona game is actually a wild card, so to speak. All of them are capable of creating, fusing, and acquiring personas of myriad varieties. And they can use the powers of any one of them in order to be able to augment themselves in battle or adjust for a different situation as necessary. The further you go in the game and the more confidants you unlock and the more bonuses you get with those confidants through social links, the more powerful you can become using these methods. We can't fuse personas yet, but that's going to happen
He
later.
the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona.
That's right.
Is such a feat even possible? Even...
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
During a holdup, you can choose to negotiate with an enemy shadow. A successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. If you ask it, "Lend me your power," it will grant EXP to your current persona, even if it's not the one currently equipped. Decide whether to defeat your foes quickly with all-out attacks and earn experience, or negotiate with them to obtain personas or other rewards.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Guess I really am the Joker of the team.
Yeah.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to go!
Who's this?
Yeah! Victory!
I might have to take my
this
my
power.
high-level equipment off. Otherwise, this is not going to be a very fun or balanced Let's
All
Play.
right.
Especially when it comes to my weapons. Silver Dagger. That's the first weapon
I'll
upgrade you
reveal
get.
your true form.
Sucker!
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Loser.
I cast gun.
Spectacular victory!
I'm sorry, that's funny as shit.
Okay. Shadow defeated.
Gotcha, bitch!
There's two enemies! A spectacular victory!
Don't underestimate them. That is so stupid.
Now I'm even more charming.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
No shit. That's easy to say when you have high-level gear. Speaking of which... there's Ryuji's ultimate weapon, I'm pretty sure.
Look!
They're called safe rooms. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places I don't even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier.
How the fuck did you get back in here?
What's up with this app?
Oh, that's how she got back in here.
Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Yeah, that happened.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona. You should
At least
too.
you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
You mean Mona, right?
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady On. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady On does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Sorry, I was deciding on dinner plans there.
Is this
This way! Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then.
I'm good to go. Time to rescue a damsel in distress.
Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding
He's such a freaking sadist.
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet
As
you
many
just
as it
laughed
takes
those
to break
days.
you in
came
half.
because You're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
No, you won't.
Just
Because if
sit
you
back
do, I'll
and
shoot you
enjoy
in the
the
head.
dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
You're just gonna listen to this psycho pervert?
Huh? No. I don't
You
want
alright,
that.
Glory?
You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up. I've had enough of this.
You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long.
Alright, I get it.
Tell me, who is going to avenge her?
I admit, this game is not afraid to touch on
Forgiving
some
him
pretty
was never the option.
deep subjects.
Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen.
You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
That's alright. If it's not for you right now, I'm not gonna force you to stick around. You don't have to. I only want you to hang around if you're gonna enjoy yourself.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch.
You stole everything from She-Hulk. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
I'll teach you the meaning of insolence.
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Seriously? You almost look intimidating until I realize you're sitting on the pot.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
The only selfish one I see here is the psycho one walking around in a Speedo.
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Persona! Dance, Carmen!
Burn!
They've fallen flat! Joey style!
You're mine!
Finish
Tell me something. Were you planning on making this tough? Or were you planning on wasting my time?
Flip him, Persona! Get wrecked!
Persona! Carmen!
Bathe in my fire!
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Check out this new skill!
Oh shit.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... What's with this?
Calm down. Freaking out isn't gonna
How can you
help you.
expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming
Hello,
for us
Pebbles.
soon. There's no time to explain.
Come here, furball. Come here.
We don't have a choice. Let's retreat
you
for now.
doofus.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm.
Let's get her out of
You
here.
take the other side.
No sense hanging around here while she's in this state. We're gonna have to do this the hard way.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Come here.
Well, wait. I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be a great asset. Her fire abilities are already proving useful.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
You've unlocked the Lover's Confidant. Fusing personas of the Lover's Arcana will now grant you EXP due to an Arcana burst.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady On. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
Great. I'm a surprised
you.
cat dad.
There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Roger.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Fine. Just don't expect too much, would you?
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now?
Who was
She's the
that?
head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It doesn't have a home.
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Got it.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
I have to take care of
Looks like
it,
the
but
chief
you
likes
want to
me
name
better
it.
than you.
Asshole. I love
And
that
to
guy.
be honest, this place
Sojiro is
nothing
so
compared
adorable.
to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form human?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to
Bubbles.
lose my real self.
Will
I'm
you
sure
chill,
that once they're purged,
puppy?
I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
What are those?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy.
skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Infiltration tools ability allows you to craft basic infiltration tools.
All right.
You've unlocked the Magician's Confidant. Fusing personas of the Magician Arcana will now grant you EXP due to an Arcana burst. You've also learned how to make infiltration tools from Morgana.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Awfully demanding for a cat. Maybe you're a feline after all. Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. You should thank Ryuji. I did a moment ago. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me. Oh! Well then.
Cat lays on player. It's Kamoshida's threat.
Oh!
So, if you get lucky and snag a seat on the train, you can spend some of that downtime reading books. I've already read all the books and gotten all the perks from them, so I don't really have to worry about it.
Well, that's not good.
I see.
She was wearing punk clothes.
No!
Morning!
Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Whoa, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? School roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come on up when school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna fine you if you're late.
Hey,
Good luck with
are
that
you
one,
listening?
officer. If you don't have a particularly high level of I believe it's proficiency. Yes, you will not be able to dodge that. And it'll just hit you straight in the face.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today. Just
what
come with
business
me.
is that?
I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Yeah, I remember.
Actually. Hey! This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We need to be honest.
How do you expect normal people to understand what a palace is?
Not that kind of honest.
This is the clinic that the chief... Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Well, please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one? Is that right? And I bet you think you should have a year-long supply of them too. You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm? You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime. Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem. Okay, which one?
So this doctor will sell us medicine we can use to be able to restore our health and cure some HP. Or cure some status ailments, not some HP.
You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. Take care.
Man. Yes. Okay. We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Okay. Oh! Okay.
Pebbles. Could you just sit still for a bit, you silly?
Let's go.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
That guy will become a confidant later if you choose to go after him.
Follow me. Hey. Yeah. Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
You can now quick travel to the airsoft shop in Shibuya.
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
What do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We'll be careful. Promise.
You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
I really didn't need that money. You can purchase model guns, ranged weapons, melee weapons, and accessories at the airsoft shop. Melee weapons will increase power of normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Ranged weapons increase the power of gun attacks and deal more damage than melee weapons, so they may be more useful against tough enemies. Protectors decrease the damage you take, vital to lasting longer in battle. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protection against status ailments.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? All right, sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Okay. Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? All right. Sounds good. Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again. Later.
Boss, did you hear? You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing. Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Asshole.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business?
It doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Is that a motto of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. How was she? Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness, though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, she'll get better. I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's gonna pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. That desk. Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
You can now create infiltration tools at the work desk.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
With necessary materials, you can produce various infiltration tools. They will be quite useful during palace explorations, so make sure to bring some along. Making tools will cause time to pass, but will improve proficiency as well. Each time this ranks up, you can make one additional tool. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make an additional tool. Check out all the shops to track down various crafting materials.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it. Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Yeah, right.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
We'll see about that, Kamoshida. You won't last long enough to expel me.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please? There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
The way he's talking to her, by the way, is strongly against
We should
school
be going
rules and
too.
policy.
Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah. You better let us know if you're going into the palace. As if I'd go in there without my backup.
Okay.
If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, the game automatically ends. Keep vigilant and aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure successful infiltration. When you have some free time and don't know what to do, press the touchpad and open the assist command to view what you can do and who you can see. Network functions are on, then you'll be able to use the D-pad to view the activity log. This will allow you to see what other players did on this day on the calendar. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you want to know more about it, check the corresponding tutorial. The game gives you 2 weeks to steal your first target's heart.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words,
I'm only going to be able to get like an actual half hour of gameplay in here the way this is all going.
I think.
This kind of
Having said all
sucks.
that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Check your progress with the hold meeting option. Listen to your friends' opinions and decide the best course of action. Selecting Infiltrate Palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in a palace, so be sure you're well prepared. It will be nighttime when you return from a palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining.
Okay, let's go.
There's not really a point asking their opinions right now because we already know what they're going to say.
Oh, damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl, sexy cat, kitty woman. Kitty woman. Kitty woman walking down the street. I'm sorry, I had to make the joke.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that!
Let's go.
She's a cougar.
Alright, let's start.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you
Oh
guys the
my
basics of infiltrating
God,
the
that
palace
was
as we go.
amazing. What the fuck?
My master would like a word with you.
Alright.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words.
Thanks,
you truly
Goblin in
make
the
it
face.
worth rehabilitating you.
What's that mean, anyway?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
What do you mean?
Due
You're
to
gonna
your
give me a
potential in
Pinocchio
wielding
nose
the
too?
power of the wild card, you can handle.
Gloria, I don't know if you're listening, but I'm gonna make the joke anyway. It's the return of Dr. Doofenshmirtz!
We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Thanks, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Don't know
By
how I should feel
discarding
about
your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature. This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
You okay with this? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I wonder. Then let us begin.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
So by executing a pair of personas, you may construct a new one. This allows you to send skills over that they don't normally learn, acquire entirely new personas from different setups, and increase your overall power by using the different personas you collect to improve your odds. What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions. And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
I feel a deepened connection with Igor. So your rank with Igor in the Fool Arcana will gradually improve naturally over the course of the story. This is a confidant. You do not actually have to go out of your way to improve much.
All right.
You can now use the Confidant ability Third Eye. Activating Third Eye in the real world and in the metaverse allows you to see things normally hidden. Use Third Eye to reveal various hints.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Alright, so I need to be able to check my Persona Compendium here. Persona Fusion, Confidence in Fusion, and Skill Inheritance have been added to the tutorials menu regarding Fusion.
It's me. It's me.
Do you have business?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Oh, yeah. I can summon a whole lot of personas. I went out of my way to get a ridiculous amount of personas, and I have nearly maxed out almost every persona setup there is. or arcana there was. I will not be summoning new personas yet for a little bit, but rest assured that as my levels increase, I'll almost certainly be doing that. This is just an example of the vast majority of the things you can acquire through them. There's Beelzebub over there. There's Yoshitsune.
This persona?
Yoshitsune is a little broken. There's a lot of them that are pretty broken, though. There's Belphegor.
This persona?
Srausha.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want?
Sandalphon.
Is this what you
Ashra.
want? Is this what you want?
Satan. Yeah, Satan has a really messed up design. I'm just gonna say that now. Very, very, very powerful persona, though. Maria.
Is this what you want?
Interesting that Satanael is not in here.
Registration? Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
You can also now access quick travel. You can quick travel between safe rooms, so...
Well...
Oh!
Stamina kit S. By the way, healing, restoring your SP is actually a real pain in the ass.
Oh! Let's go.
So the way that I played this in my original playthrough on normal difficulty is... Okay, he just gave us a whole bunch of random shit. Is I tried to get as much done in a palace in one day as conceivably possible.
Incredible, Joker! What'd you think?
Never a bad idea to have a pixie on your team. Pixies are a good early game persona for, I think, lightning, but also healing.
All right.
So, pixies are not the worst thing in the world to get on your side. Useless!
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
I cast gun.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Ah. Now then.
I'll reveal your true form.
So now we're gonna learn about baton passing.
Okay, I'll show you. Zoro, show your might!
Garu!
Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else.
Okay. You can now pass the one more you obtained to another party member. The recipient of the baton pass will have attack power and healing ability increases. If they pass it again, the stats of the next party member will also increase. If you successfully pass the baton to all 4 people, the 4th party member can use a skill without using any HP or MP. Pass the baton to another party member by pressing R2.
Strike the enemy's weakness and give the baton pass a You powered up from the baton pass.
Persona! Go down.
Great. Alright, pass the baton and follow up.
Go ahead.
Pass it on to the second person. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Nice one. Keep it up. All yours. Thanks, everyone. Nice strategy, team.
That's how broken a baton pass can get. And suffer no delusions, I have used a lot of baton passes in this game to great effect. Oh, Pebbles, do you want your lounging spot again? I can tell you do, it's why you're staring at me. I know, sweetie.
Listen up. Still. Now, let's carry out our plan.
Near cover, press X to hide behind it. From there, you can check out what's ahead and enemies cannot find you. If there's another hiding spot nearby, you can press X to jump there instantly. Also, if you're within range of an enemy, you can attack from cover or for a guaranteed ambush. Make use of this to gain the advantage. However, be aware that cover cannot be used if the enemy is already chasing you.
I'll reveal your true form.
This game kind of has a series of nearly never-ending tutorials. It's a little sad that my pistol can do that much damage.
Okay.
Whoa, damn!
Right.
Use the right analog stick to move around while hiding. Use the left analog stick to change the camera view. You can also avoid enemy contact while hiding in order to ambush foes and loot nearby treasure caches. If they're In multiple adjacent locations you could move to. Use left or right on the D-pad to choose the destination. You can also press up to focus on enemies or down for treasure caches.
That was so easy, I'm yawning. This door won't budge. Let's find a different route, Joker.
I'll reveal your true
You're
form.
mine!
Alright, the first move is off! Go, give me more!
These freaking shots.
Spectacular victory!
Wow! Guns are way more OP in this game, in this new game plus run than I remember them being.
Joker.
How suspicious.
This is the game teaching you how to use the third eye.
Whoa.
Now we have access to a map of the area in order to be able to access the castle's various detailed areas.
Wanna get going?
Oh, Pebbles. I'll be getting up soon, you goof. Thebes. Oh, for God's sake.
Let's do it! Joker took one out! Alright!
Who's next?
Nice work, team!
Power courses through me. Okay. No match for me.
You didn't even attack.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Joker took one out! Alright!
Yeah! Nice!
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
It's somewhere. What?
You need to train more.
Focus. Whoa! I have something.
Okay, I think I know where the game wants me to go. Maybe I don't. Alright. I haven't played this in quite a while.
It's somewhere.
Here we go.
Safe room might be close by, Joker. Oh!
I crafted a perma-pick, so now I don't actually have to worry about crafting lockpicks. The game will inevitably give you a perma-pick, I believe, or the option to make one.
Oh, I knew... Let's go! Listen up!
I have something. Careful.
Show me your true form.
So what that was teaching you is it teaches you that there are 3 different level scopes of enemies. Level scope number 1, enemies that are red are higher level than you. Enemies that are yellow are about the same. Enemies that are blue are a few levels lower than you.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up. Enemy ahead. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right. The first move is ours.
Come. Ravage them.
Missed? Come on, Joker.
We all did great, huh?
Yeah! Victory!
Morgana immediately shows me up.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Wait, is this the right? I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. So gorgeous, Panther.
Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
St. Valentine's Day SMG. She has very little control over who she hits with that thing, by the way.
Easy win.
Due to the high rate of fire, it actually has an accuracy
Come on, man.
variable system where it will sometimes hit one enemy and sometimes hit another.
Huh? Do you think... Huh? Do you think... Piece of cake.
Is this...
I see.
Well,
So they give you a puzzle, but the one downside to giving you a puzzle is they give you the answer very easily here. You use your third eye mode and it just solves the puzzle automatically.
It's somewhere.
That's not the one I need to pull. Well, it let me do this. I suppose.
Something. Focus.
I was gonna say, did I just soft lock myself? No, this game isn't quite that mean.
I can feel it.
Okay, the third eye is not really helping me here in this instance.
I have something.
Here we go.
A chest! Hey, wait! And finished.
I'll reveal your true form.
Nice work, team.
That is so stupid.
Okay.
Ha! Piece of cake.
It's somewhere.
Have the kings give me a reward? Just one person is fine.
Show me your true form.
Just one person is fine.
First move is ours.
There.
I'll cut you up. Get up! They're mine. Powered up from the top. Don't move now.
Do you accept? Oh. What? More importantly. Really? I am thou. Thou art I.
Who's next?
Your
The
power's
silky
incredible,
mask.
Joker.
All right. Come on, man. I can see it.
Nice. Okay, let's go.
Hey, show me your true form.
Jack-o'-lantern mask.
Wow.
Enemy shadows have personalities that determine the kinds of answers they like to hear. Consideration of these personalities is vital to negotiation success. Upbeat shadows like jokey answers, but dislike serious or vague ones. Timid shadows like kind answers, but dislike vague or jokey ones. Irritable shadows like serious answers, but dislike vague or kind ones. Gloomy shadows like vague answers, but dislike serious or jokey ones. You can check a shadow's personality when selecting it on the hold up screen or by checking the analysis screen. You can attach accessories that have various skills that can be taught to your characters.
Perfect.
Steal the iron stuffs.
Should we check somewhere else?
Wait, look up there.
What about it? Are we throwing a rope over that and climbing it?
Phantom thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that, and I know just what'll do the trick. Good. Seems like it fits properly.
What did you just strap on to me?
That's just a little something I've been working on in secret. The grappling hook lets you zip to hard-to-reach locations in a flash. You'll see what I'm talking about when you test it out. Go ahead, give it a try. Okay.
The grappling hook will attach to different things scattered throughout the environment. Third eye mode can make it easy to see them. Use L1 in order to be able to link up to a grapnel point.
This is amazing!
Hey. Whoa! There's a strong-looking one up ahead. I'll reveal your true form.
Savage enemies have red auras as they roam around palaces. These enemies tend to be at a higher level than the shadows around them. In order to negotiate with savage enemies, you need to inflict damage until it changes its fighting stance. At this point, you can initiate a hold-up. If you're unable to defeat them, you can always run away using L2 to escape in the order menu.
Persona! There!
Finish it.
Get ready! Oh, you want more?
Clean hit.
We're done here. Let's go.
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Alright, we'll be stopping here for today. I'm going to go ahead and save it at this location. I'll see everybody next time on Persona 5 Royal. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk.